Welcome to technology platform. So earlier we have seen how to create a class. So what is the fundamental we are using this kind of things we have seen in the earlier class. Now I want to show you how to use def inside the class and then how instantiating a class. Let me open idle now. Okay. So in the previous class you have seen like this. So creating a class and then you just call creating an object and calling this class and then printing by using my class dot and then you are calling this variable, then it should display what we written here. This is what we seen in the earlier class. Now how to use def inside this class we have to see it. Now see this, you're going to use it class my class and then you're going to write def my function open bracket close bracket. It should return an error message. I will show you why and then I will rectify that. Now enter print. Now you can say like my date time. That's it. Now enter close. The class has been created. Now if you call this class, this will throw an error message. I'll show you. Let's see this my class and then you are going to print dot, you will get two. One is attribute, another one is like the function. Now if you call this and then calling like this, now let's see this. So it is throwing an error message. My date time not, oh sorry, not my date time, it's okay, correct. So my date time only, it's something throwing an error message because we are calling a class as a constructor. So if you call like this, we are not writing anything, simply open bracket close bracket and my class. So for this kind of class we have to use some special thing that is called self. We have to use self as compulsorily. Let's see. Now you're going to create a class. Here def function, you're using it, right? Here you need to use it self and then you have to use it self dot my date time. You're going to call like this. That's it. Now again same thing, you have to create a call a class. So you can use it your own variable, calling my classes like this and then my class open bracket and then print and then this one. Oh, I just used wrongly, that is what creating an error message. Let me show you one more time. Dot and then my function and then enter. So it is written 2023-08. So I will create one more time without self. So earlier I just created calling some wrong functions. I used remove this. I used like this. Then calling my class and then I'm going to call like this without self. Now see this takes zero positional argument but one was given. So this is what we always have to use it self function. So now if you use this kind of things, the same thing but you're going to pass it self and self dot my date and time you're going to call it and then you can call both attribute as well as function. Let's see, I will show you that. Print calling my classes dot Directly I can call this variable 2023-08. Instead of that, I can call this function as well. Dot my function. My function, you have to use it, open bracket, close bracket, and then enter. So it is returning 2023-08 and none. But why it is something returning none means we are not returning anything here. So because of that, you are getting like this. I will show you. So why this is creating a none means by default we are not returning anything. Now let's see. So here I'll say like return completed, like that. I'll say something. Now I'll call the same thing. Let's see how it works. So 2023-08 completed, but the none has been gone because the def it should always return something. So because of that you are getting none. But we used to do something like this. Because of that it has been disappeared. See you in the next classes with more some interesting topic.